Well, it's needless to say that Dredd 2012 is probably one of the coolest fucking movies of all time. And it really begs the question as to why they haven't come out with something else in this realm and quality since. I mean, the movie was a flop, unfortunately, but it is heavily now solidified itself as a cult classic. The movie's dark and gritty and amazing, and you just want to explore every inch of this world. And Dredd's just an absolute fucking Chad. I cannot believe how good this movie is, and I watched it for probably the 50th time again last night, and just reincarnated my feelings of just how fucking amazing this movie is, and how much we missed out on more of this world and mythos. And now there's certainly rumors of a Mega City 1 TV series, and there's plenty of fanfic out there on Dredd, and there's a plethora of comic source material to draw from. But I think that with success stories like The Penguin and such, we could have had an absolutely incredible Dredd TV series if it just took the exact same gritty nature of this one. Maybe even put Urban in there, put Carl Urban in there, and have him have a go at it as his titular character. And oh man, would that ever be amazing? But let me divert your attention to Dread Cursed Edge or something, which is something I just learned about today and I almost died of cringe, so we're not even going to mention it. It's absolutely awful. I couldn't even finish the trailers on it. And I mean, with the advent of how incredible AI is, we'll more than likely be able to create our own movies and create our own Dread experiences before long. So, I mean, it's not like fucking they're gonna win. But Dredd 2012 is seriously like a fucking amazing movie, and they really could have benefited hugely from a TV series, which we could have probably had a couple seasons by now. There's literally like infinite ways they could do it, drawing from any of the comics to doing anything that they can think of. And man, wouldn't that be wicked just to have a fucking full blown amazing TV series of this world. Most of what we have from Dredd is else besides it is just kind of stupid, kind of weird, and kind of wonky, including the Sylvester Stallone tapes from old. So yeah, but one movie I was thinking of that would be fucking so amazing because it exists in the comics is just imagine this. Imagine if they made Alien vs Predator vs Dread in a movie, and it would be so sick. You have like Predator coming to Earth at the time of Dread, and then releasing Alien. So we would have an alien queen in one of these in Mega City one, and have fucking Alien versus Predator versus Dread going on. How fucking epic would that be? You know, we have the technology, we have the money. Obviously, people throw away so much fucking goddamn money and resources these days. But just think about all the Dread stories we could have had by now. Learning about different judges, having different judges go about their business, and the dark underworld of Mega City 1. I mean, there's literally infinite things they could do, but these creative motherfuckers are just so cheap and so stupid that none of them can make good ideas or good stories. And I could come up with a brilliant fucking TV series plot in an afternoon that would be sick. And really, all you got to do is just follow the aesthetic. Because what makes Dread 2012 so spectacular is that it's just dark, gritty, believable, grounded reality is just incredible. It's just a work of art, basically. But for now, we basically have the shitty web series, the Stallone shit, and whatever else we can drib up. But in reality, Dread 2012 is basically all there is. And you know, for now, there's just gonna be cheap knockoffs, and it's a bit weird time for Dread. And with the smash success of Penguin and just how like certain like it's just really amazing to capture these dark gritty stories in TV series because you can really explore the worlds a lot. And I mean that's proving to be very effective with the way Penguin is. And I love that fucking TV series. I think I've watched every episode methodically and then just waiting for the next one. So I mean, just think of what you could do with that Dredd world. Just take 2012 Dredd and make it a fucking TV series. Come on, executives, give them give them the money. I know they make garbage shit every fucking goddamn day, but if you just gave them the money to do that, we could have a Dredd TV series. Yeah, it could be super dope. We could have that. But for now, all we got is just this one little sliver of the best movie ever that we could experience over and over again and enjoy. You know, like even in this day and age, we should have had three good Dread movies similar to this. And it really shows you what they've robbed from us in terms of what sells at the box office and what, attracts attention. It doesn't always correlate with what's the cool shit, and maybe it was just too violent. I mean, Dread 2012 is just insanely violent. So, but I mean, look at lots of R-rated products do good. So, it's really hard. And if I could change things up, I would have way more Dread 2012. It's and just watch it to behold just the amazement of Dread 2012.